Of course, by that intro, there's no question which game we're talking about. I'll show you in case you don't know.
Yeah.
But of course, it's
Of course you
Starlink.
know.
Battle for Atlas featuring Star Fox.
Yeah, this game looks really cool because we haven't gotten a... What is he doing?
He's toys to lifing.
Oh.
Does that make you sad? Too bad,
It doesn't make me sad. It makes me sad for them.
Look, he's powering up his ship.
That is cool, though.
And it fits on the grip. It's awesome. This is a game that I don't think too many people are paying attention to, so we got to bring it to the masses. It was in Ubisoft's press conference, not Nintendo's, even though it's featuring a first-party Nintendo character. So, let's talk about the Toys to Life, because that's what the guy on the screen is doing. There are 2 places for attachments on the toys. So you get like the main ship, and then you can attach a left wing and a right wing to it. And you can play the whole game without toys if you want to.
I'm sure you're probably disadvantaged. Do you think you're disadvantaged, or do you think you're just over-advantaged if you have this?
I think it's exactly like an amiibo, where you can pay for the amiibo for it to unlock stuff, or you can do it through DLC, but you're going to get more for your money if you get the plastic with it too. So this game, Starlink Battle for Atlas, was announced during the Ubisoft press conference, and it's an action-adventure game which is actually open world. And what did you think about the Star Fox reveal that they did?
I think it was so cool, and after I saw it, I asked Scott, I'm like, Scott, I want to see the live reaction.
Yes.
And it did not disappoint. Like, everyone was quiet at first, and then, like, slowly you could just hear people, like, getting excited, and by the time it showed Fox, everyone was like,
So as you can see, we just went from outer space onto the surface of a planet. And in this open world space game, there's seamless transitions between outer space and landing, or like we're doing now, flying above the world.
Is this open air space adventure? Open atmosphere space adventure? No, this looks really cool. You're in all range mode.
Yeah. MacTX asked a great question. How many Switch owners were actually interested in it before the Fox reveal?
Probably nobody. I didn't even hear about this game.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
I'm so glad that Ubisoft and Nintendo are continuing their partnership. And
They make a good team.
don't you think that we're going to look back on this console era and think of Ubisoft like we used to think of Rare with Nintendo 64 and stuff like that?
I think so.
Yeah,
I really think we are.
They are knocking it out of the park, and I also like how this game was not leaked. Do you think the Star Fox Grand Prix stuff was just completely made up, or possibly misdirection?
I think it was misdirection, honestly.
Yeah.
But, I mean, maybe not. But I think so. That's what I was thinking of when I heard that this game had the Star Fox characters in it.
Yeah.
I was watching the sizzle reel, and I'm like, wait a minute. That looks exactly like Star Fox. That's not first party?
Right.
And then Scott had to explain it to me. I'm like, oh, that's really cool.
Oh, I forgot it was in the sizzle reel. Yeah, good point. This game comes out mid-October.
Yep.
So it's another thing to look forward to before Pokemon and Smash Bros. And I honestly don't know too much about it. So let's take a look at the gameplay, see what we think. I like the mobility. This is definitely not on rails like Star Fox usually is.
Like you said, it's open air adventure.
Thierry said, I kept thinking, hey, this reminds me of an actual good Star Fox game. And then seconds later, Star Fox stuff got announced. That's good. It's a good fit. I am really looking forward to what comes out about the behind the scenes of this game, and like if this was something Ubisoft approached Nintendo about, or if Nintendo went to Ubisoft and said, hey, we need Star Fox to be in something good.
Is that jumping? That ship is jumping.
Yeah, I think we're in like kind of
Walker
hovercraft. Yeah, something like that.
I have to translate it all to Nintendo.
Dana's Game Reviews. He says, hello from my work break. That's a friend of ours, Dana Faye. Thank you so much for checking out our live stream on your break. And
Scott, do you have an apology to make?
what? To Dana?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
You have yeah, you have to make it publicly.
Well, we are working on a collaboration with Dana, and we are gone when he's not gone.
No,
today.
that's not what I'm talking
What?
about. I'm talking about calling him a girl
I'm sorry.
all this time.
Just
His icon has a beard. For goodness sake.
I don't see an icon right now. I just see the word Dana, which for some reason is associated with females to me. Okay? I do apologize,
Thank you.
and I won't do it again. This looks great.
It does look great. It looks like a blast. It looks like quality. It doesn't look cheap.
Yeah.
And it looks like it doesn't look like Star Fox per se as far as like aesthetically, but gameplay wise it does. And I can just see that this working out really well for Nintendo. Another one of those games to fill the gap of this year that Nintendo has left kind of that first party gap for the third parties and indies to fill it in.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. What else is this reminiscent of? Kind of that game that starts with an X that we can never remember.
Yes. XCOM? No. That's a alien game. What is it called?
So
Gosh darn it!
Escape?
Escape.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that game.
Which is a Nintendo game on DSi.
Also, a little bit, it reminds me of No Man's Sky, but I don't want to draw negative comparisons to this game because this actually looks really good.
So it's kind of a mismatch of genres because you saw those numbers popping up when things were being shot, and that's kind of a trend these days where you shoot, but there's RPG-ish kind of damage happening and stuff like that.
Yeah, it gives you the info.
Whoa, Judge.
The judge.
So I wonder how much you can play as Star Fox. I wonder. There's a pretty cool starter pack, which comes with like an R-Wing ship and a little fox guy and everything. I definitely want to try it out.
I will give it a shot as well. It just looks like a lot of fun. This is filling the Star Fox hole because we haven't had real Star Fox in a long time. We had Star Fox Zero, but
yeah. If you didn't watch the reveal from the Ubisoft press conference, go see that because Miyamoto came out on stage and he took a little R-Wing and he went like this. Zoom!
And everyone was like, yeah!
Ooh, Thierry says the whole game is playable as Fox, which is cool. Great. Thierry, you're going to make our videos from now on.
Yep.
That'll work. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that big red button and then hit that bell icon and maybe you'll be notified when we go live. Maybe.
There you go.
We don't know how that works.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.